Talizawa.
Along Talizawa.
Talizawa.
Along Talizawa.
As we approach January 9th, 2026, Development Media Group DMG will mark 14 years since its founding. For more than a decade, our Arakan-based newsroom has weathered crises, political upheavals, threats, and countless challenges. Yet through it all, we have continued reporting steadfastly and relentlessly because of the trust and support of our readers. Even during the most intense periods of war in Arakan, DMG remained committed to bringing real-time, ground-level reporting from multiple fronts. As we reflect 14 years of work, we want to share the story of how DMG survived and reported during the 2 years of the town capture offensive in Arakan, what we endured, what we lost, and how our journalists continued bringing you the truth. This is DMG's 2-year journey through the battles that changed Arakan. On October 29, 2023, 17 days before the Arakan offensive erupted, DMG suffered one of the most devastating blows in its history. That day, DMG reporter Ko Tet-on and office security guard Ko So-wan-oh were arrested by the junta. Soon after, the military seized all of our newsroom equipment, office materials, cash, and bank deposits. Resources painstakingly accumulated over years and forcibly shut down our office. Both Tet-on and So-wan-oh were later sentenced to 10 years in prison, and the junta designated all remaining DMG staff members as wanted fugitives. This was not merely repression, it was an attempt to erase DMG entirely. Forced to flee for safety, our team scattered to secure hiding places. Yet even amid fear, frustration, and uncertainty, our reporters did not abandon their mission. With their spirit unbroken, they continued working, quietly and courageously, determined to keep information flowing to the people of Arakan. On November 13, 2023, the town captured offensive erupted in Pautdor and quickly spread across Arakan, shaking town after town with artillery blasts, gunfire, and airstrikes. Families fled through rain, rivers, and forests. With nothing but the clothes on their backs, they faced hunger, displacement, and trauma as they sought safety. In those early days of chaos, DMG's frontline reporters documented stories few others could reach. The ruins of bomb-scarred towns, displaced families sleeping under open skies, accounts of killings, destruction, and war crimes, the collapse of basic service across the state. From Pautdor to Mrau, Bonajuan to Butidong, Mongdo to Rembre, DMG reporters reached some of the most dangerous front lines of the conflict.
အခုကျွန်တော်ရရှိနေတဲ့နေရာကစစ်ကောင်စီနဲ့အာရခတ်တို့အေတို့တက်ပွဲကာလအတွင်းမှာနေရဆောင်းအောင်ထောင်ထဲရှိဖောက်ထွင်းမိရှုဖျက်ဆီးခံခဲ့ရတဲ့ရခိုင်ပဲဘူးသီတော်မြို့ကိုရရှိနေတာဖြစ်ပါတယ်။
ကျွန်တော်အခုရောက်ရှိနေတဲ့နေရာကတော့မောက်တော့မြို့လေကောင်တနေရာဖြစ်ပါတယ်
အခုဒီမှာမြင်တွေ့နေရတာကတော့ကျွန်တော်အာရခတက်တော်အေကတစ်သူညာနှစ်ခွန်စစ်စင်ရဲ့နောက်ပိုင်းဒါအာရခတက်တော်အေကသိမ့်ပိုက်ရရှိခဲ့တဲ့ရခိုင်ပြည်ရန်ပြည်မျိုးရဲ့ဒါမျိုးဝင်နေရပဲဖြစ်ပါတယ်
ကျွန်တော်အခုရောက်ရှိနေတဲ့နေရာကတော့အာရခဒေသနဲ့တစ်ဖက်ဘင်္ဂလားဒေ့ရှ်နိုင်ငံရဲ့နေဆက်စစ်မြင့်ဖြစ်တဲ့နယ်မြေဝဥဆိုလာကျွန်းအနီးမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်
Throughout these 2 years, DMG journalists worked in constant danger. They reported while artillery shells landed nearby, fighter jets circled overhead, ground battles shifted unpredictably, Landmines and unexploded ordnance waited underfoot. With electricity and internet services frequently cut across Arakan, our reporters travel long distances, sometimes climbing hills, just to locate a signal and send their stories. They continued working with whatever they had, often without proper equipment, sometimes without sleep, always under immense pressure. In early 2025, another storm hit. The U.S. government, under President Donald Trump, halted all USAID programs worldwide, causing humanitarian aid to collapse across Myanmar. This sudden cut also deeply affected Myanmar's media sector, including DMG. We struggled with severe financial shortages while maintaining coverage during an expanding war. Yet even then, DMG stayed close to the people, never turning away from the realities unfolding on the ground. Through arrests, displacement, danger, and financial crisis, DMG continued reporting for 2 full years of Arakan offensive. We remain committed to ethical journalism and to telling the truth about the suffering of civilians, the destruction of towns and infrastructure, the struggles of displaced families, the shifting political and military landscape, the resilience of communities across Arakan. DMG promises and reaffirms that we will continue standing with the people of Arakan and with the people of Myanmar. No matter how difficult the path becomes, to our brave journalists, we say with pride, your courage has kept DMG alive, your work has kept Arakan informed. To our readers everywhere, we share this heartfelt wish. May you all remain safe and protected.